Alright, cool. Computations in computer science. Going to use this computer to do math. Computers love math. Going to prompt it, talk about the config, get the response, and I'm not going to publish it. And it's going to take 10 hours. And I know this because I've already been working on it, and it took a long time. And so let's get our prompt, write a new text file about Newton's laws, and terminate. And this was the work I did before, and it took forever and it didn't work at all. And this is how you activate it. It's asking me a question. I don't want to continue with it. Physics, GPT. Just telling it what to do and then telling it to stop, clicking enter because I don't have a goal 3, clicking enter because I don't have a budget, and should be done pretty quick. And let's see how quickly I could do this. Right, so how do I get a new text file? Go to text editor. And then we will go to ChatGPT. And obviously I'm racing the other AI, so I'm not going to take it easy. The thing is about OpenAI, this thing can't write any files, so it requires the user to copy and paste. And that's not great. Because if you want the thing to have shell access and use the computer like a human would and then go play with your dog and take a shower, you can't, because you have to sit here and copy and paste. Okay. Took me a minute. And look, it's using Britannica, which I told it to use in my config, which is great. And I'm not going to go over the config because I don't care if you know how to use this or not, to be honest. And it looks like it's not even working anymore, but that's okay because I actually already did this. And here it is, completely empty. So it's definitely not as powerful as ChatGPT. And that's bad. That's really bad. It's already taking much longer than expected, and that's why in my thing I wrote 10 hours. But it will do 100% of your work. Right, so it'll do a lot of really complex stuff, but you need to configure it correctly and make it work. List Newton's laws, and let's not get it in a text file, let's just get it in the terminal because I don't have all year to sit here and do this. That's all I'm trying to get it to do. And let's see what it does. It's trying to talk to me. It's trying to talk to me. This thing sucks. I hate it. So what did I say to do? I didn't tell it to speak, but I tried. Didn't configure any speech. Maybe I could. I didn't want to. So I don't want this thing talking, because look how fast it would talk. Right. Newton's laws. So it's so much slower than ChatGPT. But it has web access, and I know ChatGPT has Bing access, but on ChatGPT you can't configure such a thing as programmable search engine. The programmable search engine has Wolfram Alpha, Wikipedia, Encyclopedia Britannica, Google Scholar, Gutenberg, and Archive, and so that's really powerful, right? So I guess it's worth the patience, because if it can do all of that, it's very good. Let's see. Look, it's using Britannica. It's using Khan Academy, which I hate for it to use, because it's for people, it's for children and students, not for computers. And it's just frozen. So crappy. But hey, that's software, am I right? I was able to get the alphabet printed. I don't know why I can't do Newton's laws. This is the file logger. Maybe it's still thinking. I'll be more patient with this. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes. Hey Siri, 7-minute timer.
7 minutes starting now.
Feel free to turn on a Twitter space while this thing goes, because I'm gonna just walk away and let it work by itself. I predict it's not gonna do anything more. And if that's the case, I'm gonna stop and just publish this video and recommend everybody just use ChatGPT forever and not this.